Theorem 10.3. The perpendicular from the center of a circle to a chord bisects the chord. Here you are given a circle with center O. You are given that if you draw a perpendicular from the center to a chord, then it will bisect the chord. That means it will bisect the chord into two equal parts. Divide the chord into two equal parts. For example, see in the figure given, O is the center of the circle, AB is any chord. OM is a perpendicular drawn from the center onto the chord AB. Here you have to prove that AM is equal to BM. So we will consider the triangles OAM and triangle OBM and prove them congruent. Let's see. So in triangle OAM and triangle OBM, OA is equal to OB since they are radii of the same circle. Then we have angle OMA is equal to angle OMB, each equal to 90 degree. It is given to us. And then OM is equal to OM, that is common. Therefore, the two triangles are congruent by RHS. Therefore, we'll write, therefore, triangle OAM is congruent to triangle OBM by RHS. Therefore, AM is equal to BM by CP/CT. Hence, the perpendicular OM is dividing the chord AB into two equal parts. Hence, we have proved the theorem. Now we come to theorem 10.4. It is the converse of the previous theorem. It says that the line drawn through the center of a circle to bisect a chord is perpendicular to the chord. Now in this theorem you are given that there is a line passing through the center of the circle which is bisecting the chord. That means OM is the bisector of chord AB. So we are given AM is equal to BM. And what we have to prove? We have to prove that it is OM is perpendicular to AB. So we will write to prove OM is perpendicular to AB. For proving this, we take the triangles OAM and triangle OBM. In these two triangles, OA is equal to OB, radii of the same circle. Then we are given OM equal to OM, common in both the triangles. Then we are given AM is equal to BM. It is given. Therefore, we may say by SSS the two triangles are congruent. Therefore, we write triangle OAM is congruent to triangle OBM by SSS. Therefore, by CP/CT we may write angle OMA is equal to angle OMB by CP/CT. And since they are forming a linear pair, therefore their sum will be equal to 180 degree. So we write angle OMA plus angle OMB is equal to 180 degree. Why? Because they are forming a linear pair. And since they are equal, this implies that each one will be equal to 90 degree. It means that both angle OMA and angle OMB are 90 degree. That means OM is perpendicular to AB. Hence proved.